The Israel War has been a complex and multifaceted conflict with deep historical roots. At its core, it involves a struggle over land, identity, and national sovereignty. The latest escalation began in October 2023 when tensions flared dramatically after a series of violent confrontations. One key point to consider is the humanitarian impact. Civilians on both sides are suffering immensely. Thousands have been displaced, and access to basic necessities like food and medical care is critically limited. The international community is grappling with how to respond effectively while advocating for peace. Another crucial aspect is the geopolitical implications. This conflict doesn't just affect Israel and Palestine, it reverberates across the Middle East and beyond. Countries are taking sides, influencing regional stability and international relations. The involvement the involvement of global powers adds another layer of complexity to an already volatile situation. We also need to address the narratives at play. Each side has its own historical grievances and perspectives that shape their actions and reactions. Understanding these narratives is essential for any meaningful dialogue aimed at resolution. Lastly, let's talk about the prospects for peace. While many voices call for ceasefires and negotiations, achieving lasting peace requires addressing underlying issues such as borders, security, and the status of Jerusalem, issues that have historically been contentious. In conclusion, the Israel War is not just a headline, it's a deeply rooted conflict with significant consequences for millions of people. As we stay informed, let's advocate for compassion and understanding on all sides. Peace may seem distant, but every effort counts in this ongoing struggle for resolution. In the midst of conflict, the call for peace in Israel resonates louder than ever. Today, let's take a moment to reflect on what peace truly means for the people affected by war. Peace is not just the absence of violence, it's the presence of justice, security, and dignity for all. For families in Israel and Gaza, every day brings uncertainty and fear. Children should be playing, not hiding. Parents should be nurturing, not worrying about survival. We must understand that lasting peace requires dialogue and understanding. It's about bridging divides and acknowledging the pain on both sides. Every human life is precious, and every voice deserves to be heard. The international community plays a crucial role in fostering this dialogue. Support for humanitarian efforts is vital. It's our responsibility to advocate for policies that prioritize peace over conflict. But change starts at home, too. We can educate ourselves and others about the complexities of the situation. Sharing stories of resilience and hope can help shift narratives that often focus solely on division. Let's amplify the voices calling for peace, those who dream of a future where children can grow up without fear, where communities can thrive together. So let's stand together in solidarity with those who seek peace. Let's use our platforms to spread awareness, compassion, and understanding. Remember, every small act counts in this fight for a better tomorrow. In a world that often feels divided, let's be the light that advocates for unity and healing. Together, we can make a difference. Peace is possible, but it requires all of us to believe in it and work toward it every single day.